Good morning. I figure I can pop on here a few minutes early. What is it, 4:57? 4:51. Okay. Well, I'll pop on here a few minutes early. I have what is this, 52 card deck of self-care wisdom cards, and I figure right before 5 o'clock I can share one card as long as I finish my workout and shower in time to do so. So the first card that was in the deck after I shuffled it says rituals on the front. I've not mastered showing the cards. And on the back it says, steady yourself with simple rituals. Do the dishes, fold laundry, water the plants, make a cup of tea. And I must say meditate, and let wisdom sneak up on you. So actually, as I'm saying that, when I say meditation doesn't have to always look like how we do it every morning at 5, right? If you're hyper focused when you're folding the laundry, I'm like, if you listen for the sounds the clothing makes as you're folding it, if you feel the texture and temperature and notice the texture and temperature of the clothing or whatever it is that you're folding when you're folding laundry, that in and of itself is a form of meditation, because you're just focused on that particular activity, and it gives your brain a break, really. I'm saying with watering the plants, just listen as the water pours, just pay attention to the textures and the different colors of the leaves, and making a cup of tea, hearing the water heat up, hearing the cup come out of the cabinet and putting it on the counter, like just really honing in on all of the nuances around that particular activity is actually a form of meditation. So even if you can add that to your day throughout the day, you'll be able to get even more of the benefits from meditation. And doing the dishes, you can imagine like the water on your hands, and just hearing it as you're running it and all of that. So that's the first card that I pulled out of this deck. I'll shuffle them again, and if I'm up and done with everything early enough, then I'll pull another card and we'll just talk about it briefly. And yeah, I've actually never gone through this deck, so whoever's tuning in gets to be going through it for the first time with me. So thank you for that. I'll just go ahead and prepare my timers. Also, if this is your first time tuning in, welcome for one. and I do this at 5 a.m., but I record it and keep it up so that if you have a better time that can be consistent for you and you just want to join me, you can just replay it, right? Tips that I've mentioned in the past: if you fall asleep, it's no big deal. Don't judge yourself. Don't get frustrated. Literally, meditation gives you what your body needs, right? So if you fall asleep, then clearly your body needed the rest. And so you just, whenever you do wake up, just continue meditating, or if the time doesn't allow, just make sure you hop back into another quick meditation later that day. The thoughts, if your thoughts are wandering, that's also normal. Don't try to fight it. Just be easy. Just let it be easy. See them, hear them, but don't follow the trail. So as soon as you notice that you're thinking outside of just breathing, and if you are a TM meditator outside of your mantra, just bring it back. Oh, I just got off track for a minute. If you're not TM, just bring it back to your breath. If you are TM, bring it back to your mantra, and you'll be fine. It's no biggie. Just be easy. Be easy on yourself. Be easy on your meditation. It's no big deal. Comfort is queen. I get that from David G. I need to put a link to him down there. But comfort is queen. Be comfortable, but not too comfortable that you fall asleep. And again, if you do fall asleep, no big deal. But, just be comfortable, because if you're not comfortable, you're not going to want to come back, right? So, which is for me why, even though I've been meditating before I came upon TM, but TM has made it easier because not only am I comfortable, but it made it easy to um, navigate through all of the thoughts and all of that behind the how they teach it and everything. So it's great. Um, so we've got what, 3 minutes to go. We might hop on a little bit early. Let me see what else comes to mind that has helped other people. I don't know, the silence in meditation, at least for me. I know a lot of people are not fond of the silence. It's awkward. Um, Silence can be very loud when you have had a lot going on in your life because your mind is like screaming and talking a lot. But the more you do it, the less that will occur. So um, just stay consistent, and your body will start to adjust. And remember, your body's going to respond to your mind, and vice versa. So if you could stay focused on your breath or your mantra without forcing it, like you don't, like, if you notice you're going down a trail of thoughts, you don't like force yourself back. You just follow back, right? Not saying thinking back through everything you just thought through, but it's just you notice it and you're like, huh, and then you come back. You don't notice and be like, dang it, and then beat yourself over the head to come back, because it's not that serious. Um, so just be easy. That's Be easy, get comfortable, give yourself some grace, compassion, some patience, and everything will absolutely work out. You have nothing to worry about. Timing is always perfect, even when it doesn't feel like it, right? So, um, we've got a minute. So, if you haven't already, go ahead and get your music together, your timer together. Although I'll be keeping the time, so you can just relax. Um, and yeah, I will say thank you again for joining me. And I do this Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I get that some other time zones is not really conducive, but that's why it's recorded. So you can join me, and this can be your way of keeping yourself consistent. And please do post in the chat. Say, hey, I showed up today, and I can just help you keep accountable and check in, and I'll give you shout outs and all that. So without further ado, shall we get started? Yeah, it's 4:59. So, 5 o'clock. So, happy meditation. I will see you on the other side. Welcome back. It's been 20 minutes. Go ahead and take your time coming out of the meditation. Don't move too fast. You don't want to give yourself a headache or get dizzy. How are you feeling? Do you feel energized? Do you feel rested? I hope you're experiencing the benefits if you've been doing this with me for the last week and a half now, and that you just stick to it. Meditation is one of those things that requires consistency to really get the benefits from it. So stick to it, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out with me. Have a great rest of your day. Ciao.